way, we're the haunt.
And this is our craziest tour story. I think there's a bunch of them, but this one's pretty funny. So we were in Glasgow.
Mm-hmm.
We were in Glasgow, and we were ready to set up at King Tut's. It's like a pretty well-known venue. Okay, let me set the scene. There's this metal staircase that you have to walk down,
Very
and
steep.
it's spiral, and it's steep, and it's sharp-edged, and anyone looks at this and they're like, if you fall down this, it's going to be a really bad time. So we're carrying in a bunch of gear, and Nick falls a lot. A lot. Like on this tour, what was this? This had to be like your 5th fall at least.
That's a lot, but third to 8th.
Anyway, so we're loading in the gear. Everyone's taking all the heavy stuff. We usually that's 2 people at a time. So my amp head is like 80 pounds. We take that like 2 at a time. The cabinet is 2 at a time, especially downstairs. Nick decides, he sees these stairs and he's like, I can conquer this. Like, this is no problem. So he grabs the giant kick drum. He plays a bigger kick drum than most people play, and he grabs it himself in the case and starts walking down the stairs with it. So me and Nat are carrying my amp head. We're at the top of the stairs. It's like a parking lot, and we're walking through the parking lot. And then we hear something tumble down the stairs. It feels like it was a huge commotion, like it was multiple things fell. We were like, what was that? We made eye contact. We were holding the amp and we made eye contact.
We stopped. We were like, what?
And then we hear Nick go, ah! And we're like, okay, so he's fine. And we continue about our day, and I think you found him first.
Yeah. And I was like, he's fine. And I was like,
She
wait.
came to the van where I was doing my makeup, and she was like, yeah, he's totally fine.
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah.
went before, and then
Well, he's still
came
laying there
back.
dead on the ground.
I think he was literally lying there for 2 minutes.
He was there for
Straight.
maybe longer than that. You said you found him at the top, and I found him multiple minutes later, and he was still like this, like roadkill.
I was just not in the condition to be moving anything. I was in tight jeans and boots and a full winter coat. The strap of the kick drum got caught on the handrail, and my foot followed the kick drum that was stuck.
His
and I
head,
fell up
this is the
over
kick drum, his head went over it, and then the kick drum
And
fell
I was
in
still
this process.
5 or 6 stairs up. I wasn't close to the bottom yet. And then I was on the platform where you finally can take a breath, going down the stairs and turn the corner. And it was the perfect size to fit a kick drum in my hole. So, yeah.
And we were like, Nick, are you okay? Nick, he wouldn't say anything. He's awake. We see his eyes open, but he wouldn't respond. he was taking a minute or
It
something.
felt like a shorter amount of time where I was like, just give me a second.
It was so funny. Yeah, it was so good.
We talked about it the whole time.
Yeah, we could not let it go. Anyway, that's our funniest tour story.